Morning everyone, welcome to our latest video. I've just finished work and James is just doing a few bits on the boat, and then after that we're taking a couple of weeks off and we're going sailing. So we're going to go up the coast, see where we end up. First stop's going to be Amble and then we'll take it from there.
Trying to get footage, James, because you've got no YouTube footage.
Royal Quays Marina this morning, and we're heading to Amble, which is about 24 nautical miles up the coast. I was a little bit worried about the wind this morning because it's forecasting gusts of up to 27-28 miles an hour. But we've got two reefs in the main and we've just got a bit of jib out and we're travelling really nicely at about 4 and 5 knots. This is Croquet Island, which is a small nature reserve about a mile off the coast of Amble. A great place to see puffins and kittiwakes. It's best to take the outside route around the island, unless you have really good local knowledge, as there are rocks and shallow areas on the inshore side. This is the entrance to Amble, and once through the piers you have to stay to port rather than starboard, as the channel dries out on the starboard side and you risk running aground. We've got a shallow draft of 1.2 metres and we were able to get in about 2 hours after low water. On the approach to the marina, you have to go over a tidal sill which is 0.8 metres above chart datum, so make sure you plan your entry. We arrived in time for tea and a few beers, and later that evening we were treated to the most spectacular sunset. This little family of eider ducks came to say hello. Amble's quite a touristy town, and you step straight off the boat into the town centre, where there's some really quirky shops, cafes and pubs, as well as a market on a Sunday.
That bridge you got on.
So there's a little trawler fleet here and they sell fish on the quayside, and thought I'd buy some fresh cod today, come from one of the local boats, Nimrod. Here we've got the trawlers being filled up with fuel and ice. And behind me is the ice plant that puts the ice on the trawlers, and at the back you can see the yellow chute that lowers down. Join us next time as we explore Amble, visit a castle, and sail to our next destination.
Hope you enjoyed our sail to Amble. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help us to grow our channel. See you next time.